Is this a bit daggy, guys? Matching vegan statement tees. Fortunately, we don't ride together, so we're not seen together. So that's a good thing, isn't it?
Oh, God. Good morning, folks. Morning. Off riding the mountain today. We've hydrated. I've had a little banana and we're ready to go.
What are you guys up?
Oops, forgot to pump the tyres last night, so giving it a quick pump now.
Yeah, pro tip, do it the night before. Then you just hit the road in the morning.
Bugger, you wouldn't believe it. I've got a punctured tyre at the back there. My first one ever. It's getting too late in the morning to change, so I think I'm just going to go for a run instead. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, lucky we figured it out now before I started riding up the mountain. That would have been a pain. So I'm out on my run and I just wanted to quickly stop to show you guys these beautiful trees and flowers. They're everywhere at the moment. It's just gorgeous. So I've run to the university and here's the lovely lake. It is so dry though. Look at those mountains. Really dry. All right, time for some pro tips. And this pro tip actually came from a real pro, a running pro. So I'm going to share this with you. I used to get a lot of stitches when running, and then I learned to keep my posture really straight, chest forward, shoulders back, so really, really straight and opening up the chest. And today, for example, because I thought I was cycling, I drank over a litre of water in the morning, but I'm running now and I haven't had a stitch. So just keeping yourself really tall, chest forward, shoulders back, straight back, has made a world of difference. Pro tip, guys. And I do want to mention that you should not be running if your BMI is not really low. So my BMI is about 20.5, and even that's a little too high. Because it's high impact, it's very stressful on the joints, on the knees, on the ankles, and the more weight you're carrying, the more pressure that's putting on the joints. So if you've got a high BMI, cycle. And I should mention that pro tip, the running pro tip about your posture, came from a guy called Harry. I think his YouTube channel is Harry Runs. He's awesome, check him out. So I've done 4.8 Ks, and fair enough, now I do have a little bit of a stitch. But that was pretty good to get this far with drinking over a litre of water, so I'm very happy. I was going to say one of the best things about having a vegan tea when doing your exercise is when I'm running and people want to stare at my boobs, well now they get veganized. So keep staring, keep reading. I was just thinking about how good it felt to get out this morning, even though I had a punctured tyre, just still doing some form of movement, and it just feels so good. And this is why we encourage you guys to really find an activity that you're passionate about and just make time, create time every day to move your body. It feels good. And as a woman, I actually find it really liberating. Like, I know that if I need to run, I can run. If I need to hit, I got muscle, I can kick. You know, my body. I feel really strong and I'm never afraid. I know that I can do a quick sprint. I know I can really knock someone out. I can really kick. I feel strong in my body. So not only is exercise so important for your health and fitness, but as a woman, it's so empowering and builds you in many ways. And this is why we love Chiang Mai, full of cyclists. Everyone getting out there, they've just come back from the mountain. It's awesome. But I do my post-run stretching. Can you see? I'm stretching out on the rooftop. They've got the sprinklers on. It's so lovely up here. That's the mountain. Less smoke this morning. I know it still looks pretty bad, but it's getting better, I think.
Morning, guys. Beautiful breeze up here at Doi Tep this morning. Get out there amongst the elements, get into the action, get fit.
This looks pretty. Oatmeal with bananas and mango, sprinkle of cinnamon. Yum. Very hungry. Just finished recording a video and editing, so that's what we did this morning. And Lucas whipped up a lovely lunch once again. This is the regular eggplant and lentil dish that we make in a tomato sauce, but this time we've added cauliflower. That looks super pretty.
And there's cumin in there too.
And of course we have a heap of lettuce that is going to help with digestion and some golden flax meal that we'll sprinkle on top. Honestly, this doggy bowl is just not acceptable.
I'm not sure I can eat all this today. That is a lot.
That's a lot. It's too much food in this heat for sure. But this will hold nicely in the fridge and we can have it for leftovers when we need to. Good to see you left some for tomorrow.
Yeah, well.
So much for leftovers.
Guys, we've got 9,999 followers on Instagram. Who's going to be number 10,000? If you haven't followed us already, please do.
So you went out to get water and it looks like you got watered.
Yeah, I did. It's absolutely crazy out there for the Songkran festival. People with water pistols and buckets, and just doesn't matter whether you want it, they'll... You can see they've got the green tubs of water there, and they're refilling their water pistols and throwing buckets at passing motorists. There's a hostel there with the foreign crowd getting stuck into the Thai festivities.
So in times of drought, this is what we do with water. We're pretty smart, us humans.
They're getting cycled. So you got families driving around with pickup trucks and tubs of water in the back and throwing them on each other. It's just crazy.
We haven't left the house.
This guy's just getting all these passing scooters and cyclists. It's so dangerous. So many people die on the roads. That's a little swimming pool, the pink thing.
I just want to know what's going to happen when the water runs out, people. Because that day's going to come and I just can't get over this wastage, really. Anyway, this is the safest and best place to be, on the rooftop, dry, watching it from above. Dinner tonight, potatoes. This is round one with a heap of lettuce. Gotta love chiplets. Yum. So a lot of people have been asking, how do we eat our lettuce? We don't dress it, we literally just pick it off and put it in our mouth and then take a chip and eat that. That's it, very simple. And we know you guys are going to ask, why don't we dress our lettuce? And the answer is because we like it pretty plain. It just...
It helps make the meal more refreshing plain.
It's been so hot here that we're actually sleeping on towels because we've been sweating so much throughout the night that the sheets get saturated with sweat. And yes, we have this little fan over here on the desk that keeps our legs nice and cool, but it's still really hot.
So today marks a significant date for us, guys. 8 years ago today, we left our former lives.
This was the day that we left Australia. We thought it was only going to be for 12 months.
And as it turns out, 6 of the last 8 years we've spent outside of Australia.
We just kept exploring, kept travelling, kept going, kept experiencing, kept creating.
And if you told us at that time that 8 years later you'd be living in Thailand with a vegan YouTube,
we wouldn't have believed it because we had absolutely no idea what we were doing with our lives, with ourselves, with our marriage. Everything was up in the air. It was a mess.
So the point is, if you want to change things up, you just have to choose it and follow through with action.
And don't be afraid. Don't try and have it all planned out. Just go with it. So may the adventure continue, and it's an absolute pleasure sharing every single day with you guys, changing the world together. Thanks for watching.
So it's over and out from us, guys. Good night.
Hey, do you have a song for us? You didn't sing tonight.
Tomorrow night.
Oh.
If it's not in the shower, it's not the